Weekend vibe. Weekend, how do you normally take weekend? Ama weekend inakupata ukiwa wapi? Weekend, which part of this continent? Which part of this continent are you getting the weekend vibe? Which part of this continent? Comment there in comment section. Which part of this continent are you getting this weekend vibe? Yeah, talk to me, talk to Mkuu. It's a very interactive section. Today being the 21st of June, not June, April 2026. Which part of this nation are you getting live Mkuu? Comment there in comment section. Ni wapi, which part of this continent are we getting to converse with Mkuu? Weekend vibes. You can also contact me. Let's create friends. Let's create friends. Let's create friends. How do you see? Let's create. The more have, the more friends, the more people are also will be willing to. People be willing to talk to you. People be willing to talk to you. People be willing to have certain interactions with you. So the main question is, where are you watching Mkuu from? If you are from Indonesia, if you are from the Qatar, which part of this country are you having Mkuu vibes? Which part of it? Which part of this continent? Which part of this continent? In comment section say, oh Mkuu, I'm getting you live from America. I'm getting you live from Indonesia. All the part of this continent that you are getting Mkuu live. Say, oh Mkuu, I'm getting you live from Japan. I saw some people also watches me from Japan, some from Japan, some from each and yani when I start to mention, it is just endless. One we get from America, one he told me, oh, I'm getting you live from Australia. Whichever the part, the vibes of weekends, which way? When we come together, we subscribe, we support each other, we move together. Which part of this continent are you watching Mkuu from? Some say Mkuu, we are tuned in from Canada. You know, people from Canada, as far as Indonesia, as far as let me say Eastern people, they normally say, oh Mkuu, let's create this family together. You know, an interactive section is a very hard section to have people to come to talk to you. We share our thoughts in comment section. Let me may say, okay Mkuu, I'm getting you live from, let me say Japan. Some may say, Mkuu, I'm getting you live from, there is a day I visited Nepal. You know, all countrywide. Let's make these things straight. Share this true. You know, the best thing that you can do if you come to like this interactive section is to remain subscribed. You know, when you remain subscribed, immediately we shall having this talk together, automatic as obvious YouTube, it will be giving you a notification. Which country are you listening Mkuu live from? In comment section, let's now have interaction. I'm waiting for you guys. If you are listening to this voice, hi, I greet you. Let's have that very constructive conversation. How was your weekdays? Now it is weekend. You were on work from Monday. You reported on Tuesday. You reported on Wednesday. You reported on even Thursday. Yeah, you reported on. Let me say some reported on Wednesday, Friday. Now today is now a rest. Some people are not even going to work. some that are their off days. Like us, we never have off days. We talk 24/7, Monday to Monday, January to January. We just converse with people. We talk to you, I talk to you. Let's have that very smooth interactive section. Where are you listening the voice of Mkuu from? There is a day I visited US. When I visited US, there is a blunder that I did. I was visiting US, but the problem was one. Yes. Yes. So ukimaliza utarudisha hapa tu juu ndugu hapo, hata undugu tu hapo, ukiingia na hiyo uwanja hapo ndio tuko na usipite straight, ukifika tu kwa uwanja utaona tu cyber iko hapo, ameweka hapo inaitwa aje, ameweka hapo signpost inaonyesha hii mkono tu wa kushoto. Tulikuwa hapa anaenda tu kutoanisha hii jina aeke yako, hata kuchaji pesa nyingi, lakini anakuanga expensive kidogo, lakini sidhani kata charge do nyingi around so ya jina labda na mwaka hapa chini can also change. Nini? So ukirudisha hiyo utarudisha na hiyo ili ni hizi ni zinakuwa ndani. We can't vibe back. Let's proceed. Sorry for some little bit interaction. So I was trying to say in comment section, let me know where you are watching Mkuu from, where you are getting this voice from. There is a moment when I was beginning these things. At times it was quite difficult to me to proceed with it, but we have something that called determination, and in life determination matters. Assume that I want to build an expensive house. When I'm not determined, then I will not build that house. Immediately I will be determined that, like, I'm building on a big YouTube channel, but I'm with less than 100 subscribers. The moment I'll be talking to you, then I ask you, kindly please, can you subscribe to me? Then I'll be ready to get what I wanted. Thank you. Ronnie Adede is saying that he is watching right from Mombasa, Kenya. At times I visited Mombasa, Kenya. It's a very hot place, by the way. Let's have just a compliment on that area. Have ever been there? Now, determination matters a lot. Ronnie, don't forget subscribe. Determination matters a lot. So when I was trying to figure out how am I going to do this, how am I going to do that, and how am I going to do Z, you find that at times you reaches at times that you only have to remain focused. And in life, when you lose focus, like I'm building on a big YouTube channel, then we have some of the challenges that you may face on your way. The challenges that I'm facing is like from you, my viewers, you are listening background voice. That is one of the challenges. It might be I don't have a condensed microphone, or rather the equipment to keep me having a good live stream system. I don't have. For that, it really forces me to just my viewer to accept from the point of mine, and to accept me and to know that okay, this talk we are having with the Mkuu, some even like Ronnie has not even, in Mombasa, a day like this one, you have to go to beach, have to go to interact with our friends, have to go to swim, have to go to drink madavos there, have to go to eat coconuts. But he has decided that, let me listen to Mkuu. That is spirit that you need also to have people on this way of your determination that will working with you. They say they'll be working with you, so they'll be saying that okay, I'm doing this together. Like now, Mkuu, I cannot produce a long video. Thank you, Ronnie. I have seen your subscription. Let's proceed. You can share also the live stream. Now, you can say that this is what I want in life. So the problem is the route to get there. That is the big problem, the route to get there. Some may say that I want to be like, we cannot deny that fact, to be ambitious. I want to be like A, I want to be like person Z, I want to be like person Y, or rather I want to be like person W. But now we haven't forget that these people, we have some of the special things that they put on for them to be where they are. Number one is what now we are discussing. These people, they should be supposed to be determined. How are you going to be determined? Determination matters, not only in this, but whichever anything that you will be doing. Determination matters a lot.